welcome back to my kitchen. I have been cooking up a storm, mainly doing some lunches for hubby. I just didn't want him to not sort of have anything to take for lunch. He normally just grabs bits and pieces, but I wanted to just get my meal container, my meal prep containers out. So I've got these out, ready to go, and I've made up this is honey mustard chicken, so it's the chicken tonight one. Probably wouldn't buy it again. It didn't have a lot of flavour. I had to add some honey and some whole grain mustard into it myself. I've put some onion. I ended up dicing up about 5 big onions and I softened them all up in the Instapot and split them between the dishes that I've made. So it's got some capsicum in there, some zucchini, some carrots, and some of the onion, and it actually tastes really, really good now. So I don't know, see how yummy that is. I might buy it again just if hubby really likes it. But yeah, like I said, you definitely need to add a few little extras to it. So that's been cooking for a good couple of hours, so that's ready to go. And over in my Instapot, I have got a big pot of curried sausages going. I used a couple of the curried sausages packs. I've got onion, sweet potato, capsicum. I put some sultanas in here, but I chopped them up really, really small. My family do not like cooked sultanas, so they try to become grapes again. So, and I also had some lentils in the fridge that I had eaten the other day. A little bit out of that I put in my salad, so I ended up rinsing them and chucking them in as well. And what else did I put in here? I put a bit of tomato paste in there too, and I also put a stock cube in here because it's just same again, just didn't have a lot of flavour, but it is so good now. So I'm just gonna cook that. It's about 2 o'clock now, so I'll be cooking that till probably about 6. I put potatoes in here too, so it can be a 1-pot dish, so that's good. Leave that going. So that's been going for just over 2 hours. And I just got this out the oven. This is a buttered chicken. So I had a little bit of chicken left from the Thai chicken curry that I did the other night. So I thought, right, what can I make with that? So I've just done this for hubby's lunches as well. It's not really enough to feed my big lot. So I have put a jar of this buttered chicken. This isn't really that exciting either in flavour. This one, on the other hand, is absolutely delicious. So I did a combo of both because I had 2 of each in the pantry. So what else did I end up putting in here? So I did onion, capsicum, I put spinach, sweet potato. What else did I put in here? Chicken, onion. Oh, I had a can of tomatoes left over from the other day when I did the taco chicken that I'd frozen, so I also put that in there as well. And it smells really good. It's pretty saucy, but it's got zucchini in there as well. Did half a zucchini in there as well. So yeah, I've got the meal prep containers here, like I showed you a minute ago, ready to go. So I'm going to do these up in the microwave. So we've got a super blend here. This one's brown rice, legumes, ancient grains and seeds, a brown rice and a jasmine rice. So what I'm going to do is actually nuke them all and mix them all together and then split them between all the bowls. And I also did up some baked veggies in the oven. So I've got pumpkin, sweet potato and some Brussels sprouts. If you've never tried Brussels sprouts baked, they are so good. So they will just be going on the side of these meals. Just bulk them up a little bit and keep the calories low. So really good. Okay, so I've still got the jasmine left over. 2 was enough for the meals. And here they are all done up. So they look so good. So I'm just going to wait for them to cool down a bit. As you can see, they're steaming. And then I'm just going to write what they are on the lids. And pop the lids on them and put them in the fridge. So I will put 4 in the fridge and put 2 in the freezer for next week for him. Finally finished all the dishes and just making some lunch now. So I've got the stuff out from last night's dinner. So we're just doing taco bowls. So this is young bloke's just got a taco shell, just crunched it up and put it on there. But it's got lettuce, cheese, onion, tomato, avocado, and some salsa on top. And mine will be the same, but I'm going to put some lentils in mine, and I'm also going to put some corn in mine for some extra protein. Well, not extra, yeah, but it will be extra because I'm having chicken, but a little bit of extra. And I love lentils. And I'm also going to put my light tasty cheese on there as well. And that is my lunch. It looks so good. Okay, it is Thursday. I'm doing dinner. I just got the taco chicken out from last night's dinner. I've just put nearly a whole can of corn, drained it in this bowl. I had a little bit on my salad for lunch, but that's what's left. I've got this chipotle in adobo sauce. This is hot. This is really nice with a beautiful smoky flavour. I've got some cheese here, and I've got some salsa. Going to mix it all in here and then put it in the wraps and make some quesadillas. Okay, so my little tip with doing the quesadillas is just to sort of like fold it over half and then hold it up so you know where to start putting your filling in. Yeah, otherwise they just get a bit overloaded and it starts busting out the sides and stuff. I've got my frying pan heating up already, so that's ready to go. No oil or anything, just going to put them in straight like that. And they'll heat through and they'll be beautiful. Okay, so I just got my little tiny frying pan out and I just did these little tiny wraps. These were in the taco kits that we didn't use last night. So I thought, bugger it, might as well just cook them up and do them as well. So this is how the quesadillas turned out. That's the big ones. And these are the little ones. And they're quite spicy. I just had one then, so good. And I've got one more left in the frying pan cooking still. And then I'm done. So that is Thursday's dinner. One more to go tomorrow night, which is Friday. I also made a couple of pizza bases. So my daughter Scarlett ended up putting tomato paste and just made them into Hawaiian pizzas. Absolutely beautiful they are. Hi guys, this is Sunday night and this is what we're having for dinner. So I just did a really nice piece of salmon. I did it in the frying pan. Once I'd done the skin and crisped that up, I turned it over and just put some herb and garlic seasoning on it. And I did some sweet potato chips in the air fryer, and I just steamed some broccoli and some beans. And we got some lovely fresh lemon off our tree. Oh, it looks so good. Don't ever throw these out of your wraps. I always keep them. I keep them in a jar or Ziploc bag, depends how many I've got on hand at the time. But they are so good for so many things. I put them in my jar with my pink Himalayan salt. You can put it in with your chicken salt. These even help, like in your car, if you put them, throw them in down your window, they stop your window from fogging up. What else do I use them for? I've actually got some in my bugs at the moment, which I have inside because it's a bit cold and they do like it when it's a bit warmer. So I've got you can see the orange string on the box. So I've got 3 of those little moisture absorber thingies hanging in there just to keep the moisture out of there. But yeah, the beetles are doing really good. So I've just made these bliss balls. These ones are choc chia and orange. So they're the 3 main ingredients. They have some oats in there. There is some freshly squeezed orange juice and the zest of a couple of oranges. What else did I put in there? Bit of natural almond butter. That was about it. And just blitzed them up. And obviously just rolled them in coconut. And I've just washed my lolly jar, so I'm going to pop them in there. And then I'm going to do the next ones. And this flavour is choc mint. They have some raw nuts in there, oats, sunflower seeds, dates. There's obviously dates in the other one too, and cocoa, sorry. They're 2 of the main ingredients in the other one as well. What else did I put in there? I put a bit of water in there to bind this one together. I put 1 packet of OptiSlim chocolate just to put a bit of extra protein in this one. And I think that's about it. Cinnamon. A bit of cinnamon in this one as well. So yeah, I don't really weigh anything, just chuck it all in and hope for the best. I need a new processor though. Okay, these are the mint ones. I'm going to put them in the fridge for a bit, just to get them to firm up a bit. Before I put them in a jar, otherwise they just get squashed. And these ones are so yummy.